Like this. Oh yeah, cheers. Hello people. Hello world. Hello my people in lockdown and people that are free. Hello winners. Hello losers. Hello GregOholics. Hello alcoholics. Hello everyone. G'day WA. Stolzy, where's he? He's in Adelaide. Lacey, well, here's trouble. Moke, Nicole, the old out. Crikey. Oh mate. Cheers. Yeah, this is my first 4X Gold I've had in a while. I've got to get through all the beers in my fridge. I don't have too much time left on the Gold Coast, unfortunately. Which is a real shame because it's bloody beautiful down here. What are you all doing sitting at home anyway? It's a beautiful afternoon. A little bit cooler today actually. Some light clouds around. G'day GregOholics. Hello biatches. Rabbi. Yes, I'll be renting out this place. Gold Coast meetup. And I've tried doing Gold Coast meetups. I hate using QR codes, so that's why I don't really go anywhere. Oh, that's right, Mount Gambier. Make some oysters, Kilpatrick. Oh, jeez. You missed out on the car you wanted. What car do you want? You having a bourbon? Oh, I wonder if I've got any cola in the fridge. God, I didn't even check. Ah, bother. You're down riding a pushy. Oh, good on you. I'm getting off to grog. Yeah, I am. Eventually. I'll be going to Brisbane. Howdy, Laura. Toyota Corolla Accent Sports. Yeah, it's a small car. Thought you'd need the big wagon or something like you've got already. Who's not letting zombies in? How much longer am I using my Gold Coast PO box? Well, I'll be coming down. If something arrives there, I'll come down and collect it and I'll visit the pad here. I think it says on the thing when on my videos when it runs out. I think it's March. Is it March next year? So it's going to be a while until it expires. I'll just wait till then. Cheers. Oh. Yeah, still mates with Brian Si. Brian's playing down here on Saturday. Simon is stuck in New South Wales, so he can't come into Queensland for who knows how long. A normal car. Been stuck at home almost 3 weeks. Oh, God. See you, Apsy. What's the shirt? It's a Cheeses shirt. A Red Rooster Cheeses. Not a bad burger, that Cheeses. Fill those sanitary pads there, Apsy. Bare feet in supermarkets is gross. I used to always never wear shoes anywhere. And when you're around the Gold Coast, there's lots of bare feet people, even walking through like shopping malls. I don't think it's gross. Well, am I heading to Brisbane for a woman? Hopefully a better life. Although I will miss down here, I tell you. But I still own the unit, so it's not going anywhere. Except up in value, I hope. Tampons, aisle 7. Would you be requiring the small or extra large? This 4X girl's tasting alright. Your bed delivery. Is that what they call it nowadays? Yeah, shoes are optional in Queensland, that's exactly right. The further north you get, the less you wear. Exactly. And summer on the Gold Coast, mate, I tell you what, your eyes are popping out of your head. There's people in their bikinis walking through shopping malls. And when I say bikinis, I mean a piece of string. She's the luckiest woman in the world. Squatting here? Well, you won't be squatting. You'll have to fight for the tenants. Oh, I had the QR codes, mate. As soon as I see that QR code, I just go, nah, I'm not going. And one lady, I was walking into a bottle shop, just going to have a look. Have you scanned your QR code? I said, no, I haven't. Then I just walked out. Ridiculous. You just got vodka delivered. Jeez, you must have more money than old God himself to get deliveries of alcohol. God. Lucky there's a Dan Murphy's just down the road. I can just go there. Walking distance. It's a little too handy sometimes, but very handy most of the time. I was going to go there today actually, check out their booze bin, but I thought, nah, Greg, finish all the beers you got in the fridge first, which will probably just be today. Actually, there's probably 15 in there. No, there's probably there's 6. Oh yeah, about 15. See if we can finish them all off. Grey Goose vodka. The results of my MRI. I don't know. I could jump on my Medicare website or something. I got no idea, mate. All I did was, I walk out there, pay. There wasn't even a Medicare rebate. What am I even paying Medicare for? They won't even give any rebate on an MRI. Damn governments. God, I hate them. Steal money off me and then just take it and then give it to someone else. And now I can't even use it. Like she's getting wasted, is she? Peace sells, but who's buying? The Taliban. Well, they're not even buying; they just giving it. Lucky bastards. Now they got one of the biggest armies in the world now. Wish they'd left it to us, all those fighter jets. God. Hey, Brizzy. No, they didn't bulk bill. They only bulk bill if it's a specialist refers it. Not if a doctor or a chiropractor does, but only a proper specialist. But luckily, I was crooked over like this. I don't know when I get the results. I was waiting for my chiro to call me. But I should be able to access something. I hope it's not like my disc is just like dissolved and I need to go and get a new one, because that's going to suck. I've never had an operation. I've never been to hospital except to visit people. And I'm 50 something years old, so I'm pretty lucky. I know lots of people that have been in, 5 times already, having operations and this and that. I've never been under the knife. Oh, except get some cancers cut off my nose and things, but that was just in a doctor's office. Give you a what? Lily, when are we catching up in Brisbane? Well, I'll tell you what, the markets that you suggested that we go to, I still haven't been there. Now, I'm officially in Brisbane from the middle of next month. So, if you can wait till then, might be able to do a food review or something. Cheers. And tomorrow, me and Scooter Fox are catching up. We're going to go and have lunch, go and eat some Indian food and do a review for some later date. So that'll be good. Yeah, maybe we could do a review, Lily. They want to operate, get a second opinion. Yes. Oh, thanks, Charlie. You're having an original intense blonde beer, 8.6%. You're going to be on the floor, mate. Camera girl, you're getting in front of the camera as well. I'll be the eye candy, and you can just be there next to me just for, You spent 10 weeks, 4 days in hospitals learning how to walk again after a really bad seizure. Wow. It was like a holiday that sucked. Gee, that's terrible. 10 weeks and 4 days. God. Trying to find a new car. I've been looking on Marketplace for new cars. I'll tell you what, it's tough. Actually, Lily, she got a new car ages ago, one of those Hyundai things, I think. Live stream, no live stream, I don't think. We'll see actually tomorrow. I think he's got something in the morning, so we'll see if he's well enough to come and see me later on. Pallet jets letting footy folk into Queensland but not Queenslanders. Yeah, I know, it's so ridiculous. We have these conversations all the time. We're just like, everyone you talk to is just shaking their heads going, the hypocrisy is just obscene. It's disgraceful. Hospitals are the worst place to be. Yeah, well, I mean, luckily I've only ever visited them and never stayed. Where's Rolo? Oh God, he's a pain in the ass, that dog. He's at home. I started taking him for a walk, and if there's a bit of food or something, like he found pizza, and he just starts hoeing into it, and I'm going, drop that pizza, and he wouldn't. So I'd only got 100 metres down the road, and I just turned around and walked back. I said, right, if you didn't follow my instructions, then that's the end of your walk. And then he's like, really, just like, hey, hey, where are we going? We're supposed to go for like half an hour. I was like, nah. Gotta listen to your master. When he says drop it, you drop it. When he says drop, you say how fast. You won't learn though. You've had 4 major cancer surgeries. By the time you were 26, jeez. You had a 9-hour major back spinal fusion which failed. Needed 3 more surgeries. Jeez. Who here has had surgeries? I know I haven't. Well, if you count, I mean, I've had a few cancer things cut out, but do they count as surgeries? Like, I haven't been like under and had like my gut cut open or anything. Or... ACA. Hospitals are scary. Well, when you're a male, you very rarely go to see a doctor. I know I would go and see a doctor maybe once every 2 years. Just because, like, usually it's a woman nagging at me to say, go and get your blood tested, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, yeah, rightio. So then I'll go and get a blood test and they'll say, rightio, well, we'll let you know if there's any problems. And then you never hear from them. So I was like, rightio, well, I must be fit as a fiddle. It's like a second home for you. God. No, I've never really watched TikTok. I know, like, I visit my friend Shannon. She was in that Luxor video of mine, and whenever she comes over or something, she goes, oh, and she just wants to show me TikToks for like half an hour, and I'm like, dude, I'm not interested in TikToks. I've never sat and watched them, and really, they're not that funny. You've had 4 surgeries. Jeez. You had your hand sewn back on from a drop saw accident. Crikey. You had your tonsils out when you were 6. Struth. You had surgery when you were 10. You adopted a stray cat and you needed a surgery for that. Real life people are scarier than dead bodies. Mm-hmm. You had about 10 surgeries before you turned 1. Jeez. Nadia, it does sound tough. Oh. Yeah, I've only seen a few dead bodies, but no, it's never nice. Anyway, let's stop talking about death. Let's talk about things that would kill you, like alcohol. Yeah, cheers. All right, my beer didn't last long. It lasted 18 minutes and 55 seconds. Or probably about 18 and a half minutes. That's all right. It's only a mid-strength, so... Last night I had... what did I have last night? About 3 or 4? I better go to the fridge and check to see if I've got any colas. Because then I could have a... I've got a tiny bit of rum left. I need to just... I've been emptying the cupboards today. I came down, I've emptied all the cupboards, not all of them, but I've been cleaning out all the cupboards, going through things, found a few more things that expired in 2017, 2019. Going through my herbs and spices. Yeah. Making a few boxes here and there of things. Look at that bouffon. Oh yeah, I love the bouffon. I Tell you what, if you want a good bouffant like this one, conditioner. I check this out, mate. I come down, and it hasn't rained in Brisbane, but I came down to the Goldie, and I saw all these like wet roads and stuff. And then all these plants were full of water here. And then I checked the rain gauge, and it says it was like we've had about 26 millilitres of rain or something. That's like an inch of rain. So we've had a cock's length of rain. I'll put this in my fern. Look at these new shoots coming on my fern. Give us some good rainwater. And my Chinese whatever plant, I forget what they're called. A good solid inch. That's what she said. Right. So my place is looking very empty now. Just a few boxes here and there. Had to pull out an old lamp so I could have a bit of light. Packing things away to take back to Brisbane. I found in the back of the cupboard, mate, it's amazing what you find. Found some spaghetti and sausages. Oh yeah. And I found some Deb mashed potatoes, which I bought just in case. A few spirits bottles there and some coffee. And some other things. Some more things to take to the church. Not my guitar though. But yeah, it's looking a bit grim. Had to tidy up. This has tidied up too. Now, please have some cola in the fridge. Please. For the sake of... Oh, I've got a Hoffler. Sweet. For the sake of GregO, please be some sort of cola. Oh, there's plenty of 4X dries. That's dinner tonight. I've got salad. I'll make a nice salad. I got some tomato and avocado. Oh, yes! I still got these Bundaberg rums that I got to drink too. I love those. But here we go. I got one, you effing beauty! Right. I'll have that later. Oh, and a potato. Forgot about that. Right. I've got some sake back there. $2 sake. Oh, sweet. Oh, I've got a Corona. Far out, dudes. Mate, I tell you what, for a fridge that's not used, there's plenty of piss in here. Hey, there's that bottle of Stubbs that I used in that video. Oh, no, actually, that video is tomorrow. Tomorrow, I make a video. I might have the Hoffler. This reminds me of a comment on one of those videos that I made from the footy. Out of between 1 and David Hasselhoff, how drunk is Greg? Well, I don't think I was at all. Although I can't really remember. Oh, my phone just buzzed. Some guy wants me to make a video pretending as an Uber delivery driver. He works at Uber. He works for Uber, and he wants me to do an Uber video. I'm like, well, just start doing deliveries and video. And I'm like, I don't want to fucking do that. How much are you paying me? I've never been paid before for anything I do. So I wouldn't mind getting some sort of reward. But 99% of the time, it's like, oh, can you like review this? I say, right, how much are you going to pay me? Oh no, you'll get commission on anything you sell. And I'm like, no, not once have I ever sold anything. So, waste of time. Just in case you're wondering, it's a waste of time. Basically, I just think they want you to sign up to a thing, and then you put in your email address, and then it says, log in here, and your password, and then they've got your email address and password, and then they just try and scam your accounts. That's what I think. That's what they're trying to do. So be careful, folks. Doing a barbie tonight. No, I'm having salad. Tuna salad. I looked blotto, you reckon? The Hoff could put it away. You got an ad for some food delivery. This chick says I make so much money. Your wife told you to stop impersonating a flamingo, so you had to put your foot down. Absolute gold. Anyway, speaking of David Hasselhoff, I've got the Hoffler, the German beer. It's the one that you get, I think they had got it at BWS, and they might sell it in a few other places, $35 a carton. I think they sell it at Dan's too. It's pretty good. Smells great. What is that in the background? Is that little chipmunk next door? Tastes like a nice Weissen beer. Actually, I'm waiting for some new neighbours upstairs. They still haven't moved in. Don't know why. They probably found out I live here. And they're like too scared. Right, actually I was going to start doing a live stream a bit earlier. Like all I was doing was cleaning out all the cupboards. Like my liquor cabinet. Have a look at my liquor cabinet. Empty. Damn it. And then in this cupboard I thought, well, this is my herb. I've put all the liquor in here. But I cleaned all these shelves out. I discovered you can lift these shelves out. So you take the shelf out, wash it in the sink, then just put it back. Mate, it saves you so much time. And then all these stuff I'm going to leave for Chaska when she moves in. Got some candles here too, and some food. They're vegans, so they can... Oh, next Monday I think I'm going to make a video with Chaska. My new daughter. So I'll leave a few things here, some candles and stuff. And I might leave the air fryer because I've already got one of those up in Brisbane. Actually, I could sell it, $20. Probably get $20 for it. Yeah, then just chucking stuff, taking it to the church. I had like 4 massive boxes of just clothes and all this stuff that I took to the church, and they were really great. I went there today actually because I was looking for a pepper shaker, and I saw some of the things that I took. One of them they put $4 on. I was like, you're dreaming, mate. Just chuck it in the bin. You're having a steak and mash. Oh yeah, that sounds good. My new daughter. She's very nice. It's very lovely. A garage sale? No, I wasn't going to have a garage sale. I just thought I'd just dump it. I mean, most of the stuff, it's only a couple of bucks worth of stuff. And it's like plates and bowls. Who wants that? So get rid of those things. Yeah. Anyway, our scooter. I was just saying, We might be catching up tomorrow. Depends on how well you're feeling. It's a bit dark over there. Starting to get the old darkness is creeping in. Hello, darkness, my old friend. You'll buy the air fryer for $20. That's if it comes up for sale. So I got sent this thing. It's like a Milk Boss. I think I might have used it once to see if it works, and it did. And then I've just been cleaning our cupboards, and I'm just finding this just junk like that. God, I wish there was a bit more light over here. So I really hate putting like these other lights on. I'll shut this up. Get a bit more cozy. I found this. A 2-in-1 multi-cooker. It's for doing hot pots. Have you ever had a hot pot? They're pretty good. Where's my beer? Oh, Luke Smith. Wow, thanks very much, Luke. That's so kind of you. You're in the book. Outlaw. Dan's disappeared. I think he's a bit embarrassed now. But Luke, tell you what, Luke is in the lead. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's Luke, mate. He's got like all over the place. Towards packing a house and moving. It sucks. Tell me about it. Especially when you got a dodgy back. It sucks balls, mate. One thing I hate is moving. And it's the exact reason why I bought this place, because they were selling it and I was like, oh no, I just moved here. I never want to move again. So I bought it. And, well, I was here 5 years, so that's all right. I'm still keeping it, but it just means moving the stuff out that I've got. And, oh, God. Crikey. Good spot, though. Jeez, it's a great place. Yeah, it's like a steamboat. Yeah, so I'm just moving up there to be closer to Brian, actually. Well, you know, he's there, you know, living the dream up there now with his missus and kid, and he's working like 5 days a week, earning more money than I will ever see in my life. God, tell you what, if I didn't have a dodgy back, I'd be doing what he's doing, which is, I don't even know what he's doing. Laying pipes or something. You thought Luke Smith's pick was always a llama. DJ Vlog. G'day, DJ. Next beer on me. Good luck with the move. Thanks very much, DJ Vlog. Have I got some glasses somewhere? I pulled some out. I've got some of these chemist glasses. Jawohl, mein Kommandant. The DJ Vlog. There he is. It's right here, right on the front page, like 10 down. Get on your DJ Vlog. Jawohl. Ja, das ist schön. Mein Hofflerbär ist monsterstreikend. Danke, bitte. Oh, the old outlaw. Cheers, old outlaw. Some packing tape for my boxes. Like the Brazilian box. I'll tell you what. Thanks to the old outlaw. Actually, I think I just saw your name here too on the when I was flicking through. There was David Apps there and Outlaw Rickenbacker. The original. Good on you, mate. Thanks very much. I've got a little bit left. So that'll come in handy because I had to buy some boxes online. It's amazing you can sell a box on Marketplace. Or the people are selling boxes. Jawohl, es meinen Freudensteinen. I picked up, they were $1 each, but then when I went to the church op shop, I saw boxes there for $1 each. I was like, yeah, damn, I could have just driven up the road instead of all the way to Southport. On you, Bob. The original almighty Rickenbacker. They sell boxes on Craigslist. What's wrong with my back? Well, I'm not too sure actually. Well, I bulged a disc in there. My old bulged disc was so one of my discs at the bottom started squeezing out the like compressed and squeezed out. And then when it does that, there's nerves that run right down there and it just pushes against the nerve and your nerve's got nowhere to go. So it just squeezes your nerve and you're just in agony. And I spent 3 months pretty much on my knees. That's what she said. I had to crawl to the toilet. Oh, and I was just, I could only lie in bed. It was the worst 3 months of my life. Until I got some, I could like drive a car and go and see a doctor and stuff. It was an absolute nightmare. But it keeps reoccurring over and over. And that was like 10 years ago. Thanks, Lacey. I think that vodka's kicking in. If I don't get my shot tonight, I tell you. What shot? Oh. Well, remember, I was saving that shot for my last night, and if I have it tonight, well, I don't even know what I'm... Oh, that's right. Because I've only got... I could probably pull 2 shots out of that, actually. Although I just packed on my shot glasses. Seriously? I need a haircut. Thanks, Lacey. How's that vodka going? Oh, there's Lacey right there. She's like 5th on the list. Well, yeah, actually, I need to add about 6 more. Lacey. Good on you, Lacey. Who knows if you're going to get it? Oh, username. Thanks, username. Here's $2 for my back. No need to thank me. Well, my dodgy back, it's probably cost me $100,000 in lost earnings, so that $2 will come in handy. So thank you very much. Jawohl, mein Kommandant! Yeah, it's amazing what you can find while you're going through your cupboards when you're cleaning up after living somewhere for, 7 or 8 years. I found a few things. I Found cast iron cooking stuff and all these things. I just chuck it all in the bin now. I was like, nah, chuck it, chuck. But I found this thing, which a work zone hand tool. It looks like secateurs. And when I open it, I don't know where I got this from. I don't know if Mum gave it to me for like Christmas or something. How the fuck did I fucking open this before? But when you open it, it's got this like cool looking tool in there. I was like, whoa, I don't remember getting that. And if I did remember, I would have remembered. Oh, it's got some weight. Oh, wow. How do you lock it in so it stops? Well, it's pretty useless secateurs. I can't even open them. Must be a secret. But it's got, it's like a Swiss Army secateurs. I hope it's got a bottle opener, because I can put this on my key ring. But yeah, that was pretty cool. That's one of the things I found. How the fuck does he even fucking open it? How the... Anyway, if there's some destructions in there, which I don't think there is, but yeah, that was a kind of a cool tool that I found. The old master hardware. That's what I call my old fella. Thanks, username. Thanks, Lacey. Pruning shears, yep. Cast iron can usually be saved. No, I didn't chuck the cast iron, mate. I couldn't even lift it up. No, I just found this. Well, for starters, I found this in the back of the cupboard. I'm like, what's this? And then I open it up. And it's like one of those screens for when you're doing videos, and you reflect the light, like they have on Home and Away. I was like, whoa! Wish I'd known I had that. And I found like this cast iron pan here, weighs a ton. Not that I'll ever use it. I might just leave it here in the back of the cupboard. They might use it. Thought it was my stash. What? Not dancing! That thing's a weapon now. I'd love to know how it actually works now. It's got to be somewhere where you can well, here's a knife. Jawohl. What if I could take this on a plane? Not that we're travelling anywhere in Australia. Like a prisoner's island again. And it's got a saw, a knife, some secateurs. If it doesn't have a bottle opener, then it's the most useless thing ever. Don't know what that is. Except for that's sharp there. Jeez, that's sharp. Right, where's the bottle opener? What the fuck is that? Where's the fucking bottle opener? What sort of fucking tool doesn't have a fucking bottle opener? And you can't even open the fucking secateurs, mate. What the... Crikeys! No wonder it's been sitting in the cupboard, because I couldn't figure out how it worked. No. It's going straight to the op shop. Let someone else figure out how it works. Oh, you're in Annerley. I was just in Annerley. I was in Annerley yesterday. Oh no, anal. I was doing anal yesterday. That's right. So, wrong Annerley. No, I'm only joking. I was in Annerley yesterday. The MRI scan that I had to get done was around Annerley. I think it was in Annerley actually. And then I went and far out, please. Well, that's right. I spilt beer all over this last time, didn't I? Oh yeah, it still smells like beer too. Bloody new tenants. Why didn't they clean that mess up? God, so annoying. Bloody tenants. Right. Let me just get this thing up here. Oh, here we go. Does that turn the volume? I'll turn the volume off. All right. Oh, Stylesy. Get on you, Stylesy. Do a 4-hour live stream on my last night here. Pretty please. Well, that'll have to depend whether or not I'm here with the missus. If the missus is here, she won't want me doing a 4-hour live stream. I can guarantee that. She'll want to be like partying and like maybe baking or something. Can't believe it still smells like beer. Bloody hell. After all that cleaning I did too. Jeez, willikers. But thanks, Stylesy. Let me think about that. I'll ponder. Let me ponder. Tommy Turbo. He is pretty good. Much better environment for you there, Luke. Good on you, mate. The fish and chips from Max Takeaway at Capella Bar. The best you've ever had. Oh, I'll get there. Capella Bar's not far from where I am, so. Capella big, Capella bright, Capella Bar. Yeah. Really awesome. That's around Gibbo's place too. I think he's around there. You had a skin tag. Had to get one frozen off your bicep today. Aren't skin tags just like little warts or something? HPVs or something? Normally they're on your old fella. Things happen for a reason. There's footy on tonight. Oh, that's good. What time is it? 10 to 6-ish. This is live too, by the way. It's 10 to 6 here in Australia. Commie Central. The Gestapo would be proud of our governments. Must be hard living on the coast. Yeah. When I'm in Brisbane, I sort of don't really miss it that much. But when you get down here, you're just like, so beautiful. And got the canal there and all this water. And there's just geese feeding. in the parks. There's so much wildlife and birds here. It's just amazing. Yeah, I've made a few friends down here too. Not many though. Jesus, tough making friends. Mind you, I very rarely left the house, and well, I avoided people at most of the time. The Raiders are playing the Roosters. I reckon the Roosters would win, wouldn't they? Beat the Raiders. I normally go for the Raiders, but if the Raiders are playing at home though, no, they were good last year. I don't think they've been very good this year. I better take my new TV. Yeah, I know. I just spent like all this money on this fucking TV. I'm like, finally, after 15 years, I got a new TV. I've only used it for like a month and then I moved out. Now I got this fucking TV. I'm going to take it up to Brisbane and put it in my man cave. Exactly. And then I'm going to get Fox something sports. I'm going to get all 16 sports packages. It's going to cost me $1,200 a month just in renting them all. And I'm going to turn into the human blimp because I'll be eating packets of chips and drinking beer, watching sport all day, 24/7. Ooh, yeah, living the dream. Down under Dave. Make sure that cactus gets a good home. Cheers, GregO. Oh, it's just over here, mate. Right near that TV that I just spent a fucking fortune on. There it is. The cactus. And it's still got a piece of paper in there too, with your name on it. I'm sure it's going to make its way back up to Brisbane. You go for the Warriors. Why would you? You had a beer with dinner tonight. T-Bone's sake. Geez, you must have dinner at like 4 o'clock. Unless you're in New Zealand. The best Chinese food on the Gold Coast. Where is it? Where's the best Chinese food? KO. Yeah, but does it have soccer? I just want to watch soccer. I really like watching soccer. I can watch AFL for free and I can watch NRL for free. But you can't watch soccer anywhere. I would just want to watch soccer. I love watching soccer. But yes, don't worry down under, Dave. That plant will be... Well, who knows? You're not in Brisbane, are you, down under, Dave? If you're in Brisbane, I'd drop it around your house. Chinese grammar at Oxenford. Optus Sport. I think it's only 15 a month, isn't it, the Optus? I think it's 15 a month. I should be able to scrape together $15. I'll probably never see the missus again though. If I get that, she'll be downstairs watching. What's her name? What's her name? That Nicole Kidman. Something with Nicole Kidman in it, and I'll be upstairs cheering on Cristiano Ronaldo's return to Man U. He's only worth, what, $600 million? Why would you just keep playing? Tell you, what a goal-driven guy that guy is. You got $600 million and you still want to, like, get out of bed. If I had $600 million, I'd be getting someone to get me out of bed. I'd say, just push my buzzer. Bzz. Actually, I'd have someone to push the buzzer for me. I'd say, hey, servant, push the buzzer. Bzzz, and then the other servant would come, get me out of bed, will you? Or tilt my head a fraction to the left. Yes. No, left, I said. Ah, that's it. Yes. Servant, can you think for me, please? Ah, yes. It's 25 a month. Yeah, 15 for Optus. Soccer on SBS. Yeah, I'm not watching SBS. They only have the Aussie League. I don't want to watch Aussie League. I want to watch the real men. The real Nancys. Tell you what, these glasses in it from the chemist. They only cost $5, but I know I've lent these glasses to many a person. Oh no, I've left my glasses at home, blah blah, and you spend $200 on glasses. You just go to the chemist and get like the times 1.5, and they work just as good as the ones that you spend $200 on. They cost $5. You were thinking of getting KO. KO's pretty good. Okay, out of all the sports ones, which one's the best? Do I remember making a cheeseburger? Mate, I've made like 16 cheeseburgers. That's the beauty about YouTube. You just keep making the same thing over and over and over. I learnt that off Simple Cooking Channel. How to make a cheesecake. How to make a lemon cheesecake. How to make a blueberry cheesecake. How to make a strawberry cheesecake. How to make a blackberry cheesecake. How to make a honey cheesecake. And all you do is like squirt one extra ingredient in, different one every time. And you got 1,000 different videos. Good old Simple Cooking Channel. Jason, his name is. Good on him. I did a video with him right here in my kitchen. Ah, yes, that's right. Ah, crikey. KO. You reckon KO is good? Optus for EPL. Yeah, I'll probably go with the Optus one, I reckon. The old Socceroos coach is the manager of Celtic. Yeah. And how are they going? KO is the best. That's 25 a month. So if I got KO and Optus, I'll be up for $40 a month. $10 a week. Well, at least at $10 is probably a good $10. Just keep you out of mischief with the missus. But I'd never get any work done. I'd end up losing about a couple of $100 a week. Yeah, that's why I don't get these things, because it ends up costing you money. Frog in the pond. Oh, Opta's got the Bundesliga and La Liga. Oh, okay. Well, I could probably get rid of the EPL for the Bundesliga and La Liga, because they probably do the cricket as well as some other ones. Good thinking. Very good thinking. Right. How's the whole back going? Oof. You get KO for $10 a month through Telstra. Well, you got to go through Telstra though, don't you? Not too many people want to do that. You're staying up tonight, movie recommendations. Well, I started watching Rocky Last Blood. I made it through the first 5 minutes. You got so many different people from the USA and Europe that you've sent Vegemite to. I just threw my Vegemite in the rubbish. I've had it sitting there for like 4 years, and I'd only gone through about that much off the top, and I was like, nah, Done with it. Well, there's the Hasselhoff. The first beer took me 18 minutes. This one's taking me 40. So that's good. That shows that this is twice as economical as the 4X Gold. Cheers, Smitty. I don't even have Smitty here anymore. The only person I've got left here at the moment is Neville. Oh, Neville. My idol, the man that I aspire to be, is Neville. God, I love Neville. Chromecast. What is this Chromecast people keep talking about? How am I supposed to cast chrome? I don't have a smelt. Do you smelt it in like a big fire? You got to melt it down, then cast it? How do you cast chrome? Isn't chrome steel mixed with something else? I don't know how to make chrome. I'm having salad for dinner tonight. Vegemite on toast dipped into a cup of tea. Chippy's in the kitchen actually. He's run out of batteries. So I do have Chippy here and Neville, but the other boys are already up in Brisbane. It's a little device you get from Officeworks. I had one of those Apple, when I got an Apple something, and it came with like an Apple thing you plug into your TV. I tried plugging it in and I couldn't figure out how to work it, so I chucked it. Later on, I found out I could have got like $100 for it. Damn it! Struth and nannies. Chromecast is a device that turns a regular TV into a smart TV. Well, I got a smart TV, so I don't need a Chromecast. I got all that stuff. Let's see what I got. I've got... Oh no, I just turned it on. I saw our premiere. God, what a gross pig she is. Get off my screen, you filthy dog. Go away. Sick of you. Who's this clown? Don't even know who he is. Oh God, TV's just broken. Get off. Sick of you. I'd rather watch racing.com. Or racing, we're going around the track in the 4x4 in the dingans. Anyway, I've got... Oh no, I don't want that. How the fuck do I get that? So I've got Netflix, Stan, Binge, Oh, it says KO. Foxtel. Oh, I've already got all those things. Didn't even realise. God. And Alexa. How do I delete Alexa? Remove. Yep, remove. I don't want it there. Internet. Oh, okay. My favourite channel is Samsung TV Plus. That's a good one. It's got these funny shows on it that I like watching. Like this motor racing. It's kind of cool. Can't wait to see what the bloke in Poland thinks of your Bundy rum you sent him. Jeez. Put on Sky News. I can get Sky News here. I can't get Sky News in Brisbane, where I'm living. On the TV there, it's like you push the thing and it doesn't even come up. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Prime. I got Prime Video too. KO. Let's see. KO Sports is loading. I wonder if I've actually got it and I didn't even realise. Oh, I've got to sign in. Well, it's got cricket, NRL, AFL, State of Origin, Women's Basketball League. Whoa. The Masters. I'll think about it. I'll think about that one. What I wanted to do though is get it up here, get this thing up. Yeah, love it. That's more like it. This is what I love to watch on TV is this guy here. He's my favourite. Yeah. God, he's fun. Oh, he's so much fun. Oh no, don't do that. Let's keep going. Oh, there you go. Oh no, don't do that. Oh, here we go. Here come the names coming up. And now I've run out of some Hugh Hefner Hoffler. I got rid of that. Oh, my desk table thing's over there that I had the TV on because I've got to try and get that to the car. So I got my coffee table here. Cool. Hey, Ma. Yeah. Oh. Oh, what the hell are those things doing? Oh, there's the llama. That's a cute doggy, that one. Karen, what's she got? A rose or something? Oh, fellas. Oh, Stylesy. What's up with that? Oh, here's a cute doggy. Woof woof. Whoa, I tell you what, I'm getting sick just looking at that. Not your dog. Oh, God. You're on TV. Oh, you were. Here you go. Crikey. Crikey, Struth O'Malley. All right. I think I might have a Corona next, because that's the way we roll up here in the free state of Queensland. Da-da-da. No Corona up here. Well, there probably is, but no one's getting tested, so if you don't get tested, then it doesn't exist. I don't have any lemon though, so that's a shame. Oh. Right, where was I? I was going to get my proper glasses. Hang on. Oh, my back! Far out! Oh, I just threw it out. Oh, straight. Oh, I got the ladies' glasses. That might help me see. Wow, it's amazing how much of a difference the ladies' glasses make. Oh. Assume the position. A rose from your garden. You might replace it with a lemon. That'd be Lacey's car she gets, you'll be replacing it with. So much for your shot. Hey, it's still early days. Stop your whining. God, no wonder your husband... Oh, gee, that was me. Nearly said it. $50 says Delta will be here before October. Oh, I'm sure it's already here, mate. It's already everywhere. Just sits there idly. But we're sort of over. We're lucky in Queensland because the temperature is nice and warm, and yeah, it's only flu season, really, isn't it? That's what it's about. It's just flu season. It's just a flu. How's these glasses? Like, it doesn't really... These are the anti-reflective glass. There's a bit of a reflection there, but you can tell, like, the other glasses that aren't anti-reflective. Have a look at that. The lemons you grew this year are huge. Oh, I need one for my Corona. You're in day 27 of your 7-day lockdown. Yes, I want to have... Let's hope the old dictator gets out. Well, when he gets out of politics, let's hope he goes into prison. Stolzy, mate. The reason why you can't get Sky News in Brisbane because it's only on free-to-air in regional areas. Ah, how do they know it's regional? So the Gold Coast, the 5th biggest city in Australia, is classed as regional. Sweet as, mate. That's why I used to love in the old days. I used to come down and visit like my grandparents because when the cricket was on in Brisbane, you couldn't watch it on TV because it was in the same city. So you come down the Goldie and you can watch it down here. Sweet as, mate. Cheers. I really do like Corona. They are such a nice beer. It's so summery and it already tastes like it's got lemon in it. It's a 4.5% alcohol though, so it's a creeper. It'll creep back up on you, and you'll be, before you know it, you'll be legless, or legs will be doing something else. Oh, well, that makes sense, Stylesy. Yeah, I never realised that. I didn't know that at all. Oh, yeah, because hang on, but Gibbo says he can get it. Aldi spud and pie in the air fryer for tea. What are you batching it tonight, are you, Gibbo? Goodbye, bachelor pad, I tell you what. If the walls could talk. And the kitchen bench. Oh, mate! I better give that a good clean, actually. That reminds me. Yeah. Nice one, Stylesy. Your lemons are big, sweet and juicy. I've heard the rumours. What is this bit I'm pulling out from the couch? Don't remember eating that. I have to give the inside of these cushions a good vacuum. You drink lemon water first thing every day. Makes you poop. Oh. I find breathing makes me poop. I can poop 15 times a day sometimes if I really wanted to. Go to the Gabba and watch it live. Well, that was the old days, mate, when it was the Gabba in the old days had the dog racing track around there, and it was too hard, mate. Had like one stand. I used to go there though. Dad took me to the cricket once. I saw Greg Chappell playing, made a double 100. Good old memories of my dad. Zoe's at the hairdresser, and then you'll take a few hours probably. The Gold Coast isn't a capital city. Oh, Well, that's good. Probably should be. It should be the capital city of the Gold Coast. There's 1 million people on the Gold Coast, which means it's bigger than, well, Canberra. Probably, well, definitely Tasmania somewhere, bigger than Darwin. I think what's it go? It goes, does it go Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Adelaide, Perth, Gold Coast, like the biggest cities. The Poop King. Constipation free since 93. Yeah, I can't remember. I think the last time I was constipated was, yeah, it could have been about 93. Yeah, I think I just went through a small stage of, oh, when I was a kid, I remember sitting there and trying to squeeze them out and I couldn't. But since then, mate, it's very regular. A Dare Double Espresso. Oh, I like those. Mmm. Cheers to my dad. I wonder how old he'd be now. Probably 30. I'd be about 83, I think. My mum turns 80 next year. Mate, I saw her yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? Mate, she is as fit as a fit. Like, you would not think she's 80 years old. She is like so sprightly. Well, yeah, you might guess 70, but she's only short. She only comes up to like here, but oh man, she is so sprightly and just so energetic, and she can talk underwater with a mouthful of marbles. My mum, I tell you. Although when I sucked that camera at her in that video, she just like, oop. So, Mum, what do you reckon about that ice cream? It's very nice. And I was waiting for her to like talk for like an hour about something. Normally she'll say, oh, it's very nice. Oh, it reminds me of that time I went to such and such. We had an ice cream there. Mind you, the weather was really hot and it melted. Something else that melted that day, and then it just goes on and on and on and on and on. She's a lovely mother. I'm very, like Melissa, she's like, wow, your mum's great. And my mum, like with Melissa, she goes, oh, she, my mum's like, oh, wow. Melissa, I've just got to tell you, I really like you. And I don't like a lot of people. But you are really nice. So, which she is. Melissa's beautiful. Your granddad's almost 90. Had 12 siblings. From Samoa, bro. Climbed and got coconuts to sell it. Did it go to school? Brisbane Olympics 2032. Yeah, I'm looking forward to those now. At first I was like, forks and knives. That should be good. I quite like the Olympics, and whenever it's on, I always watch it. I love watching the Olympics. We've already got most of the stadiums anyway. The Gold Coast's full of all the equipment and stuff, so. Yeah, that's right. Mum says I'm punching above my weight. Yeah. I drink Yakult by the gallon, you reckon? Your mum's 100 and your dad's 103. Crikey. Your ex is almost 90. What the Hang on, what? Your nana escaped the war in Latvia. That's why you're olive. Beautiful skin, actually. You've got beautiful skin. I wish I had olive skin. I got Actually, when I was going through some stuff, I found who do I think I am? And it was like, because my sister or brother got like did our family tree, and it goes back to 1500. So I've got back to 1500. I found it, and I just gave it a quick glimpse, and it was from like Berkshire in England, most of it. Your dad's 71, your mum's 69. Your parents haven't been born yet. When's the footy on, by the way? Oh, who cares? I got something better on my TV than footy. This guy right here, with the craziest hair you've ever seen. Oh, yeah. Look at those comments. Yes, I am moving. The heat. You don't have crow's feet and you're 35. I've got the crows. I've got a couple of sets of luggage under there. My crow's feet aren't too bad, I don't think. How's it look on the big screen? I've got a crease there. It's not bad for a 50-something-year-old. Scrubs up all right, I reckon. And a hippie jacket. Yep. Washed. I've had it for 10 years. Washed it twice. Could have been 3 times. I'm not that much of a pig. Moving is a big move. Mate, it is a pain in the effing ringhole, I tell you. G'day from Brisbane. My hometown. Yeah, I grew up in Brisbane. I grew up at the Gap. And then I moved. I lived in Newmarket, Chermside. I spent my first like 20 years in the Gap though. Fairfield, Canmore. Where else? I think that's sort of about it. Yeah. I've been on the coast for about 7 years, I think. I was looking at my home loan and it said I started it in 2015, so I would have been here 2014. So 7 years been on the Gold Coast, but my grandparents lived on the Gold Coast, and so we used to come down every weekend for years since I was a little kid. My granddad had a boat. We used to go to South Stratty, go fishing when there was still fish. Ah, it was good. You hate moving. Well, I'm trying to sell most of the stuff. I grew up at the Gap. Yep, went to the Gap High, Gap Primary, Gap Kindergarten. Actually, I was going through stuff and I found my high school certificate from the Gap High. I only got like Fs. So I think I averaged F and Ds. Still, that's pretty good. Could have been worse. Somehow. I was a BMX bandit at the Gap. I was the worst BMX rider. I had the best BMX bike, but could not ride it. Come on, South Stratty, you. 90 watching, only 36 likes. Yeah, I know. People are just so lazy, aren't they? You know what I could do? See what you do, if you're watching it on TV like I do, you hit your button and then oh no, no, don't freeze it. You go up here, then you go to channel, then you go live chat, then more, and then you can go there across and hit the like button. Buff! You see? That's how easy it is. It's not hard. Unless you're a dumbass, like I am. F minus, exactly. It could have been an F minus. Lacey, thanks, Lacey. So you owe me that whole shot left now, you meanie, straight from the bottle. Oh, the vodka's kicking in. Hey, Lacey. What are you having for dinner, by the way? You know, every time that I drive down the coast and I go past Dreamworld, first thing I think of is Lacey. I go, oh, that's where Lacey lives. You're synonymous with Dreamworld now. Don't worry, Lacey, I'll have a shot, okay? So stop stressing. You like my stream, mate. You should see me after like 16 beers. I can stream for about 3 or 4 minutes, it feels like. Samsung RV, I don't even know what it is. It's a Samsung. It's a good Samsung. I tell you what, Samsung makes a mighty fine TV. If you want to get a good TV, go and get a Samsung. It's really awesome, that TV. Melbourne's 23. Whew. Oh, we got up to 56. Oh, that's good. Tell you what, if it gets to 70, I'll do a shot. How's that sound? A Yatla Pie date. Weather report. I don't have the thingamy. You just rolled one. Oh, lucky bastard. You make Sam hung. Ooh. I'm leaving the new oven and stove. Yeah, well, it's about a year old now, I suppose. So it's got to get used, and I think came with a 5-year warranty, so they can abuse the absolute crap out of it. Hopefully, I get a new one, the latest model. Yep, and I hope they clean this couch too. That they spilt beer on, but they don't know they spilt beer on it yet. Will I ever do rant videos again? What a stupid question. What a moron would say that. Crikey O'Malley. You like tasty meat? You like meat tasty pies? Is there any good meat pie shops around your place, Lacey? Oh, the vodka and lemonades are coming out. Yes. I rant live now. Just don't get me started on politics. You don't want to know. YouTube's put the thumbs down button back on. Well, they've always had the thumbs down button. You know what? The one that I really, really miss is the thumbs down in the comments. So people thumbs up a comment, but you can't. They've got the thumbs down, but you push it and it doesn't rate as down. That's so dumb, man. God, YouTube. The people that run YouTube are complete morons. I swear. Why can't they just make it like user friendly and and stop like caving into the weak people that can't handle that criticism? Mate, if you can't handle the criticism, don't make a fucking YouTube video. God, I've been dealing with shit from dickheads for 10 years. And have a look at me now. Fuck. Thursday Roosters. Well, the Roosters will win. Oh, I've got 70 likes at those. Showing 70, so that's always a good sign. It's a good sign. I need to go in my glass thing and pull out a shot glass. You don't eat the sausage chooses you. Well, the last sausage that chose you, they had to deliver it in a truck. I choose you. What does likes do? I don't know. Probably boosts it. If there's two losers making a video, so me and then some other loser. If my video has 70 likes and his has 69 likes, my video will probably be above his in the 6 billion videos. He'll be 6 billion and I'll be 5,999,999,999,999.99. So it'll just be that one little bit above. Yes. Oh, the thumbs down button had a word dislike and no counter last month. No, I didn't notice that. And I'm on YouTube all day. The Ralph Wiggum. I choose you. No, that sounded like that Mr. Turd. What's that little turd in South Park, is it? Didn't he speak like that? God, look at that hairdo. Far out. I need some more moisturizer. Or get some of that homemade gel that I produce down there. It's always good. Can I do another pie review at the footy? How was that? Why do people like that? It was only 50 seconds, mate. If I could do every video like that, mate, you'd be getting 10 videos a day. That was so easy. Tell you what, I know I wish it could have gone longer because just after I finished that, they scored a goal. And the ball hit me in the head. Crikey. Oh, Mr. Hanky, yeah, that's him. The Christmas blue, Mr. Hanky. Have I noticed it being busier on the Goldie? Yeah, slightly. I mean, around where I am, there's a shopping centre, pretty big one. Well, it's not really that big, but it's got heaps of stuff. The Q Centre. There's a car park, massive car parks. It's probably for 1,000 cars. And trying to find a car park there is nearly impossible. It's good. It's a great little place there, actually, the Q Centre. I love it. It's got a McDonald's. It's got an Aldi, Woolies, and Coles. And used to have a this sub place, that American sub. It's got a Subway, but it used to have that other sub place and went broke. There's a few Victorian number plates up here, that's for sure. Can I make a lemon meringue? No, I can't. If I could make one, you'd see it on my videos, but you can't. There's no way I'm making one of those. Have I ever had a skinhead haircut? Yeah. I was telling this to Melissa the other day. I said one day, me and my mate, Greg, he's bald. So we got the clippers, took the no blade, and I just shaved my head, like fully no blade. And how old would have been then? Probably about 25 or around that age. No, I thought it looked all right actually. Yeah, fully no blade. It was great. Jersey Mike's, yeah, that's it. Yeah, they shut down. It's amazing actually. And I think about this when I'm driving around, like, oh, I should do a review at this place. And then I'll think about places I've done reviews at and they've still closed down, which goes to show a lot about some people just can't run a business. Or like I was thinking about some of the fish and chip shop places that I've reviewed and they've shut down. And these places served really crappy fish and chips. But you can't tell some people, they think, oh yes, our fish and chips are so good. But they're not, they're crap. And then, yes. The unmedicated Greg. Oh, you know what I was going through? Did I throw it in the bin? Oh yeah, that's right, I threw it all in the bin. I found that priest uniform outfit that I used to wear, chucked it in the bin. It was all ripped down the side and everything. I was like, just get rid of it. But I found some wigs. Where are those wigs? Got some wigs somewhere. But I've just been throwing so much. What happened? Cowboys 38, Dragons 20. The footy's not on. Looking for a romper stomper. Skinhead, looking for a fight. Yeah, that's right. No, it was, it was, you could see like when you shave your head for the first time, you just got this white, it's just like your skin goes from like pink to like pure white. It looks pretty weird. Lacey, geez, I tell you what, those vodkas are kicking in, aren't they? Thank goodness for that. 2 shots you owe us. Well, if I have 2 shots, that's the end of all my shots, and then there's no more shots. So as long as you're aware of that, that's the end of all my shots at this place. So as long as you're aware of that. Skinhead, looking for a fight. Some chick got busted hiding in the boot in a car on a tow truck. Should probably get a fine too. Imagine getting fined for going from New South Wales to Queensland. Fucking commies, mate. So sick of this communism. It's just disgraceful. I'm going to go and do one of those shots because I got to 70 likes. That's right, Luke. I often wonder the same thing. It's like, how can I ask the most obscure question? Geez, those Coronas are good, aren't they? Okay, Lacey. I hope you realise what's going on. Third time she's tried to cross. Why wouldn't you just like go like inland a little bit and then just walk through the bush and across? There's fucking 1,000 kilometre. I know places where I can cross to go to New South Wales or vice versa, easy. I won't tell you where, but it's not far, I tell you. I mean, these people are just dumb. I mean, someone that dumb deserves to get caught. Gundawindi, mate. There's about 20 different places to cross the border in Queensland, right? Roads going in and out. And all you have to do is like get a lift to the border, have someone meet you on the other side, walk down the bush 100 metres where the cops aren't, then walk across, then go and meet your mate down the road a bit. It's not hard. It's very illegal, and I suggest you don't do it though. Oh, oh yeah, God. You know what I feel like doing? Some incest. I think I got some somewhere. Not there. I've got this one here. I've got this incest here, which I should. This one's not open though. I'm sure I've got one opened. Right, where would it be? Could be in my drawers here. Oh, where's that shot glass? It's in here somewhere. Right, got a shot glass. Your ex was a nag champ. Classic. Here we go. Sure, I've got some relax in here. Sure, I'll have some incest in here. Yes. Gonna light myself one up. Oh, bugger. I generally like to just bend it over a little bit, snap that wood. That's what she said. Right. Now, have I got a lighter somewhere? Right. Let's see. Let's pray. To the powers vested in me, I now pronounce you incestual. Here we go. The nag champer. Oh, we'll stick this somewhere so that nag champ can do its thing. You heard the lighter and got excited. Shots. Oh yeah, that's right. Where's that shot glass? Oh, I left it over here. Fuck, it's nice. It's a vodka too, by the way. Right, we got this here. Right. Okay. You gonna light the nag tamper too? Where's that fucking bottle? Oh, here it is. Let's all get incestuous. Do it all. At my place would just be, well, I don't know if you can see. Under the light there, it's just like, it's bloody really just going up in the lamp. I love watching smoke. Just, isn't that great? Just watching smoke. It's just, I think that's part of the whole Nag Champa thing. How's this old, like my silver play button here? Now the ones that I see are like really cool and really awesome looking. And then the one I got, this like a full-on junky looking one. God, I should just dump. I think I'll just dump that. I might take it to the. I'll take it to the church. Maybe someone might want it. Okay. Well, here you go, Lacey. Hopefully this will stop you nag champing. Anyway, cheers everyone. Happy Thursday. Oh, what do you reckon about that?
Fucking awesome! Yeah, stick it up ya.
Ooh. Oh, Chippy. And Chippy's new best friend, what was his name again? Hippo or something? Or nag champing at the bit. Rainbow or something. I forget what his name is. Oh, Chippy here. Don't they make an awesome couple? Henry. No, his name wasn't Henry. It was something else. There you go, Lacey. Can you stop nag champering me now? Maybe you should get something that like makes smoke like that nag champer and, well, do something about it. I've got this thing here, which has got the other, you know, those cones. Have you ever had a cone before? I also have them all the time, but I've run out now. But yeah, you put your cone in there, and then you light it, and you put this on, and then the smoke just pours out. I've had that for ages. This one, it's kind of nice. Ah, the old nag champer. I hear your ex used to call you the old nag champer. The old champer nagging. All right. Well, you know what? I think I deserve, well, the only other beers I got left. Well, I've got some 4X Golds, but I've also got some 4X Dries. I think these are low carb too. Full strength. Who cares, mate? When you're as obese as I am, who cares? Oh, wow. That was an awesome thing. Bit of smoke that came up there. Fuck, I love watching that smoke. It's good from this angle, I think. Get some real... This one here. I love watching the smoke. On the water. God, is that guy still on? God, he doesn't give up, does he? He's like that annoying guy that keeps asking you out on a date and you keep saying no until you just give in. And you're like, okay, just, I'll shag you. I'll shag you, alright? Just leave me alone. You're sparking up. Who here is sparking up? Who here is like getting on it, if you know what I'm saying? Out of 76 people watching, who here is blazing away? Without giving yourself away, because I'm sure the police won't be watching this feed, by the way. Yep. Yesterday. He's due to pull the pin anytime soon. Do I have any stocks? Yes. You're on the incense. Cool. Cute. A few bulbs. Oh, wow. The soft drinks. Nice. Your bowl's dry. Ah, bugger. We should start a nice little community here of helping people's bowls get full. Malibu rum and Fanta. Oh! Oh, gee, that sounds exotic. That sounds like a pina colada. An orange colada. The vape. Oh, same thing. Potato pie and hard cider. No CBD oils. You found your bag of incense the other day. Yeah. Any stock recommendations? There's one. I don't know what the code is, but it is. Fuck, what was it? God, Melissa was telling me the other day her old man just got into it and he's really into the stock market. He just bought. Well, my mum's always going on about her stocks. She loves the. She's loving some. Oh, it might have been actually. It might have been her talking about it. What were those stocks selling? Well, she was just covering her bases with the. She's getting into the hydrogen because she reckons electric cars won't be a thing for too long because hydrogen cars will take over. My mum's pretty smart, you know. And I'm sitting there thinking, well, that makes sense. I mean, there's like hydrogen is just there and it produces oxygen and water. That's what hydrogen produces in a car, and it can still run a car. So she's hedged her bets, put some money on electric cars and hydrogen cars. And then there was something else she just put some money on. I forget what it was. But there's something to start with. Upper Coomera. Get Upper Coomera. Reconnection. ADA. That sounds like it could be ADA. Who's near me? Come on down. Oh, God. They stopped you at the border. Oh, dear. Free CBD oils will be a free-for-all in 2 years. Well, I mean, you're allowed to grow it. My friend's a farmer and he's got 1,000 acres and he is allowed to grow weed if he wants to. And then export it. So they can export it. But he's like, the only problem is the setup cost because you've got to build a 10-foot wide barbed wire fence around your property and barbed wire fence around your property, and that would cost a couple of $1 million just to do that. So anyway, no, I forget what she was telling about. I forget that stock option she was. She's pretty good, my mum, on the old shares. Whew, tell you what, she's self-retiree. You get it for free. I'm not into those CBD oils. I tried some once and it was like, oh yeah, didn't really do it for me. Not as good as just ripping some incense, I reckon. Shot time. I just fucking did one. For God's sake. Upper Coomera is part of Logan. Yeah, it is. It's Lower Logan. Upper Coomera is Lower Logan. Although, in saying that, when you drive from Brisbane to the Gold Coast, it's about 60 kilometres, and there's a sign that says "Welcome to the Gold Coast," and it's just before this 80 construction zone. I think they're widening the road, and oh mate, around Upper Coomera, there's some huge estates going in. Some on the hills though, beautiful views. So if you're really looking forward to stuff like that, do it. But this one has THC in it. Oh, nice one. Anyway, I forget what I was talking about. Cheers. How's that? What am I drinking? 4X dry. I think dry beers are lower in carbs actually. Although I'm pretty sure last time I had this dry, the next day I was losing a couple of kilos while sitting down, if you know what I mean. Give you your shot. I just did it. Are you so drunk that you didn't see me do it? Oh, God. How do I DM you? Han Superdries. A bit of incense. I wish I was on the incense. Oh yeah, I've got some over there blazing away without me. Smells good though. I love watching, like now that incense. Let's see. When I was in the kitchen, it was, oh. Look at that, straight up and down now. Oh, it's leaning a bit to the right. And then it goes curly. That's what she said. Luke Smith, thanks very much for that super chat, Luke. Good on you. Love the live streams at the Goldie. Gonna miss you. Gonna miss this. You're amazing for me last year. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna miss doing them from here. It's always fun just doing it from here. The new place is it's beautiful, but it's got high ceilings and it sort of echoes a bit more. It's more like a cathedral. But yeah, Luke, it's all right, you know. I still own this place, so it's not like I'm selling it or I'm never going to come back here. Just wait until I do come back. Wait. I'll kick the renters out and then I'll just use it as my vlogging studio to do live streams from. I'll rent it out to myself, pay myself a fortune, lose heaps of money because I have to pay it to me, and then write it all off on tax. Mate, I'll be getting like tax refunds of like $200-300. Yes. Cheers. Thanks, Luke. I've got the symbol going. I don't know if it's still live. Why's my computer on the TV? It's showing Okay, for refresh. I need to refresh this. How do I refresh? Here we go. Okay, right. On my computer here, it was just going and not doing anything. So, but then I look on my TV and it was doing. I've got, like right now in front of me, I've got me there. I've got me there, and then when I turn my phone here, I'm watching me there. So there's three of me. It's like a three-way with old GregO being in my place. Living the dream. I'm sure Adam would like that. Good on you, Luke. Mate, you're a great supporter of this channel, and I really appreciate it. And Lacey too. She's really good as well. That Gregception. It's not live, it's from yesterday. Yes. I teleported down here and did a completely different live stream that I did yesterday. Yeah, that's right. Lucky bastard. Imagine hanging out with three of me. Imagine if I was a triplet. Whew. Tell you what if I'd be swinging like, I'd be like, oh, do you want to go on a date with my girlfriend tonight? I'm too busy dating these other birds. Yeah, I'll date her. You got a king bed. Goodness me. On behalf of the fan page, I'd like to apologise for any inconvenience. You went over the top in our actions, and you're sorry. Oh, yeah. Well, you're only 14 years old, so you've still got to learn, and that's the thing. That's the thing you've got to do. Is I appreciate that, starting a fan page, I'm going to be a fan page. Oh, we're going to like this and then do this and then we'll call people up and then do this. But the reality is you can't just do that because it really annoys a lot of people. And it's just part of the learning curve of growing up. So you never know. I might even go and like that page now because of your honesty and everything like that. So good for you. Good for you. Is the footy on, is it? You got a king size bed too, so you can keep away from the missus. Mate, it's like I'm sleeping in the queen size bed by myself because Melissa, she sleeps right on the edge, like on one side, just like straight up and down most of the time. She hardly takes up any space. There's me sprawled everywhere. In the mornings, I've got to reach out and go, oh, is Melissa got up or something? And then I'll feel her. I'm like, oh, she's over there. It's great. Did you miss much? Well, you missed 2 hours of me being a complete a-hole. Say yes. Oh, Mika. Is the earth flat? Well, I'm pretty sure in certain areas it is. I know in my house here, the floor is completely flat. If I got my level out, it would be flat. But if I went up in a spacecraft and had a look, or you just look at the moon. Yeah, those people that think the earth is flat. OnlyFans. Well, who's going to do OnlyFans now? They don't even show nudity. I can't even pull my dick out. I was going to get it right out. I was going to get the fire hose out. I was going to do the TP, the wristwatch. I was going to do all those things, and now I can't. Because, yeah, because they went woke, and now they're going to go broke. The nullarball is flat. I bet it's not from space. You're struggling with the lockdown. Ah, that's a shame. No, I haven't got the taps fixed yet. I was waiting for you to come down. Can't you just drive down from Townsville? It's only like 12 hours. I'll have a cold beer here waiting for you. God. Oh, you got a king-size bed and you're a meat-toe. Gee, you must have a big bedroom. It's probably for that slug that you got in your undies, mate. You need a big-sized bed because it takes up the other 16 feet of the other side of the bed. God. The helicopter, yeah, the helicopter was one of the other ones I was going to do. Yeah. I fly you down. And I might as well just go to a plumber, a local plumber, who charge $150. Oh, they decided not to go ahead with the ban. God, they're dumb, aren't they? God, these people that run these companies, and then, oh, God, they're dumb. So, someone's racing triple Kensington Park. Triple M fans. And you've got our names down to enter. Oh, sweet. I hope it's not a running race. Because so on my back, man, I'll be struggling. $150 for a plumber. That'd be the call-out fee. And then it'd be the, well, I've got to have the morning tea fee and the suburb tax. And yeah, it ended up costing me like $16,000 just to change a washer. So if you want to see your what? Goodness me. Just not sexual content. Well, what sort of sexual content were they doing? Like doing some peeling or something apart. So I wouldn't go on it. I go, right, I'd just go for something else. How easy is it just to do another OnlyFans except for some other thing where you can do the peeling? God, they're dumb, these idiots. God, they're so dumb. I mean, Chatterbait should open one up and just do that. Oh. I'm sure we all do, Luke. What in tarnation? I love that. It'd be cheaper to fly you down. Well, I'll fly you down. You have to fly yourself back up. How's that sound? And accommodation-wise, I suppose you could sleep on the couch. Yeah, we could get on it. You know, fun on a live stream. I was on Bang Bros. I was on Blacked. I was the only white man to ever appear on Blacked. Yep, that's right. Should have heard the gasp when the old GregO had to unzip unleash the beast. Waxed and tanned in no time. Yeah. A bright, shiny star. Gasp or giggle? What the F's going on here? Who knows? I'll tell you what should be going on is a few more of these. Why is my screen going close? Bloody piece of shit computers. Got to unplug it. Because I know what these batteries in these computers are like. If you keep them plugged in, they fail, explode, and then destroy your computer. So you got to run the battery down, plug it in, let it charge. Gasped. Too drunk to say gasped. That's like those people that say asked. I asked you. It's like, how hard is it to say asked? Some people are fucking, God. Is the NRL on? Let's see. I got something better than the NRL on my TV. And it's some dude in a hippie jacket with a cheeseburger shirt on. Right. Let's go to live terrestrial TV. And let's do a bit of a search. What's that? Oh, the horse racing channel. One of my favorites. Love the horse racing channel. I'm not a gambler. I don't bet on the horse racing, but there's just something calming about watching some horses running around. Home and Away is on. Bargain Hunt. Oh, I love Bargain Hunt. Paralympics. Current Affair. A Current of Propaganda and Lies, it should be called. Antiques Roadshow, one of my favourite shows, Antiques Roadshow. Actually, how about we watch that? Right, let's see what's on. Oh, an ad. No, you lost me. Doesn't take too long to lose me. Oh, A Current Affair, aka Propaganda and Lies. Thursday night footy's on in about 15 minutes. Alrighty. Sweet. I'll go to Channel 9 HD Gold Coast. I'll click schedule viewing. Okay. So hopefully it'll come on. My last TV was much better than this at doing that, actually. Now I can go back to YouTube and watch that really sexy beast that I was watching before. Oh, there he is. Oh, God, I tell you what, if I was that way inclined, I'd be all over me. I am sometimes. Should you pour a glass of Glenfiddich 15 or Canadian Club? Well, if I had some Canadian Club, I'd be pouring that down the sink. So I'd be going near Glenfiddich. Serving craps for dinner. What? A communist affair. Yeah. A Thursday night breathalyzer challenge. Actually, I should go and make it my dinner, shouldn't I? 9 are broadcasting. Yeah. I've got 9 there broadcasting. When am I reviewing the cheesy nuggets and garlic bread? Well, I've done the cheesy nuggets years ago. I don't even know if Red Rooster does garlic bread. Glenny it is. No, I haven't got any Jamesons. I can't afford it. Bring out the wild turkey. I don't even have any wild turkey here. I've got that in Brisbane. I do have some Tullamore Dew though, and I'll have one of those. Yes. The front bar's on at 11:30. I'll expect some texts from you at 1 a.m. then. 90 likes for a pig of the slug. Well, it's like a little mushroom. It's just like this little bulb, little tiny bump that just sticks out. You got a wild turkey there. Time for a haircut. No way, mate. There's no way this hair's getting cut. The only way this is getting, I want to try and stick this up so it's like this high. And then out here, it'll go out like this. And then I'll grow this beard down. And all you'll see is a set of eyes. That's my goal. Tullamore's a business. I'm going to have a Tullamore. Actually, I might have a Bundy. I've got some Bundy left. I was thinking of using that up. Or a Tullamore. It's up to you guys, really. You need the barbers to open. Well, the barbers are all open here. I can go and get a haircut tomorrow if I wanted to. What's the point? Why would I waste $15 on a haircut when I can spend that $15 on more piss? Cheers. You know what you do, right? Let me show you. Let me give you a thing on how to save money getting haircuts. What you do is you buy a pair of clippers, and you can either cut your own hair, use the longest thing on it, right? But what you do is, you know when you get that hair that starts growing down your neck and it gets all fluffy and fuzzy? You put a beanie on, and then you can just like trim around there, or you get someone else to do it, and you just trim around that fluffy, fuzzy bits of hair, and it just looks like you've had a fresh haircut, even though your hair is way too long, and you look like a complete fool. But as long as the hair at the back's nice and neat, no one cares, and no one notices. So you can get another probably 2 months out of that same haircut. I just saved you $15. It's so easy to save money. $10, yeah, I know that $10 haircut you go to, place you go to. Put the $10 in the slot. Get your ticket. I joked to Melissa, I said, I'm going to go and get a haircut at that $10 place. She's like, Melissa does not let anyone else touch my hair. She's going, no one's touching your hair except me. So I might get a haircut. I'm not sure if it'll be this weekend. Might be next weekend. Or the weekend after. But anyway, I'm just waiting for Melissa to find the time to cut my hair, because she loves cutting it. The oldies with no hair getting their hair cut. Well, you just got to get that fluffy stuff off your neck cut, that's all. My Sunday night is the 24th, and you're going to polish off a bottle of Blue Label. Oh, geez. I don't know if I'll be... No, Sunday's Father's Day. I'll be busy. Taking calls from the kids that I didn't even know I had. Oh, God, I'll tell you what, it's pretty awkward. Suddenly, hi, Dad, happy Father's Day. Who's this? Oh, my name is Janka from Sweden. Really? Yes, my mother. She told me that you're my father. So, probably. But I've got to go to. I've got some Father's Day things I've got to do on Sunday. So, yes. Friends, you've been Floby. What the hell's that? Your daughter's only 1.5. Oh, how sweet. Oh, I wish I had a kid that I knew that I had. Ah, would have been great taking them to the soccer or something. Would have got a nanny. Got her to wear like bikinis all the time. What the hell's this? Schedule reviewing. Oh, okay. Yep. My TV's just come up saying schedule viewing. Right. Okay, where are we? Yes, I'm keeping well. G'day, Dad. Actually, where is my son? Where is old Grey Velvet? I haven't seen him for ages, and I haven't had any Father's Day cards from him lately either. Grey. Kids with a new missus? No, too late. Too late for that. Oh, a vacuum hair cutter. Oh, sweet. Oh, when I was like 10, the funny thing is, I used to invent all these things going, like when I was 10 years old, going, why don't they have like indicators that, like when you indicate it goes brink, 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 and now all the cars have got them. They didn't have the technology back then though. But I thought of that when I was 10 years old. And when I was about 15, I thought, why don't they have a vacuum cleaner with some clippers and you just run it across your hair and it cuts your hair and sucks all the hair up. And that was 40 years ago nearly. And now they've got them. Oh man, some of my inventions. It's so frustrating that I didn't have the patent on them. Ah. Tips for this weekend's games. I wouldn't even know who's playing. Every day is Father's Day. I'm not sure if the Lions are going to win this weekend. Although, who knows, mate? I just don't even care. Flying cars. Yeah, I don't know if there'll be ever flying cars. Unless I can make some magnetic field that goes off the ground and they can do that. I can't see flying cars happening. Ah, Dibber. Ah. Good old Dibber. Yeah, Dibber's been around for years and years. Good to see you here, mate. Over there in the UK. And a key for the UK. Thought I was giving up the grog. Yeah, I am. Just takes a while for it to sink in. Come on, the Lions. Yes, well, we'll see. Apparently, our AFL team is playing to go for a spot in the grand final on Saturday too. So that should be fun. I'll give you a call about that one, Gibbo. When we both didn't have grey beards. Yeah. I always had a grey beard. I just shaved it. Floby stole my idea. I can see a lawsuit happening. Fucking sons of bitches. AFL. Yeah, busy weekend this weekend. I've got the AFL on Saturday. I've got Father's Day on Sunday. I've got Chassis probably coming over on Monday. Back down the coast on Tuesday. I've got heaps of stuff to do around here still. I've got to get the carpets clean. I've got to get the plumber in to fix that. Drip and tap. Oh, I've got to pack up. I've got to work on the downstairs dungeon. clean out the bones and the bondage equipment from there. Well, I've got so much stuff I got to do. I have never been to a massage parlour on the Gold Coast. Sex Pistols, yes, they're so good. Hey, what happened? Oh, my TV just changed over. Harvey Norman. Tell you what, there's not very... Oh, Dodge Ram? Oh, who's buying a Dodge Ram? Have you seen those things? I've seen a few of them around though. There's lots of people buying them. Hisense TV, made in China, not buying it. C-Bus. Do the C-Bus, everyone. Is that the C-Bus? Wide world of sports. Here we go. The NRL's on, everyone. Here, let's watch my numbers drop. 75, 74. It'll start dropping soon. Get right down to about 2 people, I reckon. Once I know that the rugby league's on. Oh, fish cakes. Yep, fish cakes. Next week, fish cakes. Hopefully, more than likely. I really hope so. I got the tuna, but I'm having that for dinner. I need to go and make dinner, actually. Brisbane loves playing Perth. NRL's on, yes. I've got to go anyway. It's way past my bedtime. 7:30. I've been going for 2.5 hours. Yeah, the missus is starting to call me now, so I better go. Better hit the old Frog and Toad and the Raiders and who are they playing? Who knows? Wouldn't mind seeing Canberra get up, that's for sure. Oh yeah, they'll talk for 30 minutes before they get on it. The Iron Jack, no, I'm not on the Iron Jacks, mate. Getting a massage, yes, well, that wouldn't go down too well. Got to go and make my dinner. I've got to go and relieve myself. Oh, so many things I have to do. My incense is just about to disappear. But I'm going to head off, everyone. Oh, I have a new voicemail. Oh, I must have got another phone call. Huh. But anyway, thanks for coming along today and sitting here. The footy's on. Go and watch your footy. Go and eat your dinner. Go and get your fake news. And I'm not sure when I can see you next, but it'll be probably next week because I've got to come back down here and keep doing some work around the house. So I'll see you then. Scooter Fox is still here, mate. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, if you're feeling all right. But until then, thanks everyone for coming along, and thanks for the super chats. Whipped. You try doing it for 2.5 hours. Vodka time. See you, everyone. I'll see you next week. Cheers. Adios, amigos. Unless it's tomorrow, of course. Who knows? Could be tomorrow. We'll see. See you then. Bye. Ooh.